first thing first, make sure you smash the sub button, like, share, comment, all the above, all that good stuff. Now today we got Lil Keed and Gunna. So Gunna, I don't know where Lil Keed was at. Lil Keed was probably in the back somewhere drinking some lean or something. I don't know where he at, but I see Gunna in the middle of it looked like someone's front yard in a circle. They doing bicycle tricks. They going around, you know. They got the four-wheeler, and all of a sudden you hear bang, 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 bang. I mean, look. It's not funny that it happened. I'm just laughing at how these rappers think that they could just go to anybody's hood and just post up and just make a video. Like, how much you want to bet? How much you want to bet that where they was at, they wasn't welcome? How much you want to bet? You know they wasn't welcome. Cause if they was welcome, that would have never happened. You know, they would have gotten way too much love. You feel me? But let me play the video. Damn, that must have been like about 15 shots. All you see is legs. All you see is legs, bro. Hold up, I think Gunna responded back to this whole thing. Then I think he said it was cap or something like that. Let me go to the Gunna page. Hold on. Oh man, you can't just be pulling up in anybody's hood doing music videos, bro. It don't work like that, bro. Especially if you're a rapper that always saying how you more drippier than the last drippy person. Oh my god, man, this is too funny. He said that's cap. I don't know if that's cap or not. All I see was a whole bunch of legs running. I don't know what capping he talking about. All them legs running. He probably deleted it by now, though, because they like to post and delete shit. They love posting, delete. Look. See, look, drip influencer. Drip influencer. Oh man. Yep, you don't see none of that over here though. I had 99 problems. I just scratched your hoe off the list. I wonder if one of his problems was that was that shooter. I wonder if that was one of them. Oh man. Pulling up on people block, man. Either you gotta be cool with somebody that's around there, or you gotta be about that life and people just scared of you. But at the end of the day, when you got a whole bunch of people and guns, ain't too much stuff to really be scared about. You know what I'm saying? You got your peoples and you got guns, ain't too much to really be scared about, man. trying to find a part where he said it was cap. He probably posted and deleted already though. Let me play the video again. Oh yeah, in Chicago, like 28 people died or something. Chicago was like, they broke record for the most murders within 24 hours since like the 60s. I said, damn, they was getting down like that in the 60s. Like 28 people got killed, something like that. Matter of fact, it's right here. It says 18 people murdered, but that's false. It's way more than that. It's way more than that. You're gonna see it say 18 there, then the other article's gonna say more, but it's really more than that. Like 85 people were shot and 24 killed the last weekend. You see what I'm saying? 27 people died in Chicago over a period of 24 hours. Caspin, what's good, Caspin? I don't know why the messages ain't popping up on my screen. I had to look at the TV to see that message. Oh, there you go. I see everybody now. Man, the MVP was good. Chino was good. Dario was good. I should have knew something, man. When I'm on it live, I'm like, damn, ain't nobody say that yet. I thought it was new people in here. So I'm talking about Lil Keed and Gunna. What's good though, fam? Man, this YouTube just be acting up with me, man. YouTube don't like me, bro. They don't want me to come up, y'all. I'm telling you. They don't want me to come up, but I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna come up. Sometimes you gotta cough up some paper and do videos in other hoods. Yeah. Sometimes. You going to the casino? Nice. Dario said he's going to the casino. Alright, Caspin. See you later, bro. But supposedly, Gunna said that didn't happen. Why rappers can't admit when some shit happens to them? Why? Is it because they embarrassed? Why y'all think rappers just can't admit it? Like, bro, it happens, bro. You was doing a video and somebody shot at your dumb ass. It happens. You ain't a bitch because somebody shot at you, bro. You not a bitch. If anything, listen, if anything, getting shot at makes you more of a gangster. You know why? Because that means niggas had to shoot at you or around you to get you to leave. You feel me? Because if you was a pussy ass nigga, they wouldn't have to do that. They would just pull up to you and be like, yo, you better get the fuck up out of my hood before I slap you. And that's it. You ain't even got to pull out no gun or nothing. But if somebody has to do all of that and bust 20-something shots a block away, that's not being, that don't mean you soft. Like I said, if anything, that make you look hard. Right? Can y'all agree with me? Can anyone here agree with me? At the end of the day, yeah, because think about it. Really sit there and think about it. These guys was like a block away, probably 2 blocks away. They wasn't like right next to him. You feel me? And went, bah, 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 bah. They must have let like at least 15 shots go. And I could tell by the sound that it wasn't nearby. You know what I'm saying? That shit was like at least a block away. At least. But that don't make you a bitch. Misha White, what's up? Did I miss anybody else? Let me see who else comments I missed. Can I even scroll up? I don't even think I can scroll up. Nah, because I'm in another profile right here. Now I know whenever I go live, I gotta double check and just click on my TV, because I got the TV YouTube on also. That's how I'm reading your comments. If y'all see me looking to the side, it's because I'm reading your comments. That's what I gotta do, because YouTube ain't messing with me like that. So I gotta go on another profile and read like if I'm in there. I haven't even been outside yet. Hey Misha, what's the temperature in Florida right now? What is it? Is it like 85, 90 right now in Florida? I'm about to be going to Florida, y'all. Hopefully in a couple months. I go to Florida, I'm going for a week. For 6 days. 6 days. You know? Let me put the video again. These guys over here. It did at the end. You're right. At the end, it did sound like fireworks. Mm-hmm. You gotta remember too. Remember that they say that Gunna's a rat. Remember? They say that Gunna snitched. So according to the rap game, Gunna is a snitch. So maybe that was why too. Maybe that could have been it. They probably don't. They probably just don't rock with him because he a snitch, supposedly. I don't know. I don't know. It's not my job to know if he is or not. I'm just telling y'all this is what's going on social media. You feel me? This is what's going on. If he is or not, I really personally I don't give a damn. I don't listen to Gunna like that anyway. Only time I listen to Gunna if he's with like Young Thug and like Drake or something. You feel me? What part am I going to? Well, I'm gonna be going through a few parts. I'm gonna be town hopping. Hmm. I got my baby. I gotta go see my baby too. So it feels like 100 out there, Misha. Damn. I haven't been outside yet, y'all. Straight up, I woke up. I took me a nice shower. And mind you, I took a shower yesterday right before I went to sleep. When I get up, I don't know. Sometimes I take a shower. Just make me feel good as hell. And plus, it wakes me the fuck up too. You know what I'm saying? I brush my teeth. You know how long it takes me brushing my teeth, y'all? I be in the bathroom 15 minutes brushing my teeth. Mac Bully, what's good? I knew I was forgetting, son. I forgot to text you. What's good, Mac Bully? I knew I was forgetting something. Mm-hmm. I'm in the bathroom for 15 minutes brushing my damn grill. You know, mind you, because I smoke cigarettes, you know? I smoke cigarettes, so I'm lasting 15 minutes brushing my teeth because I'm thinking to myself, I gotta brush extra now because I smoke cigarettes. You know what I'm saying? Like people tell me all the time, they be like, yo, your teeth look good for somebody that smokes cigarettes. And mind you, I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 17. I'm about to be 37. You feel me? That's how many years is that? That's 20 years, bro. I got 20 years straight smoking Newports. I done stopped a few times for like a month or two here and there, but I never really stopped. You feel me? I never really did. Hopefully one day I will, you know? My boy Matt Bully hates that I smoke. Right, Mac? acting homeless, so he just looking out for me. But yeah, I should stop smoking though. I really should, man. My lungs gotta be purple like this T-shirt. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. My shit gotta be purple. Gonna be 48 and feel you, bro. Yeah, Chino. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You know, once it gets to that, once you get to a certain point, to a certain age, like, look, man. The older I get, the more shit I realize and the more I learn. You feel me? Like everything that I know right now in my head, right? If I could go back to the when I was 19, right? Let's say if I had a time machine right now, right? Let's just say an example. Let's say I had a time machine and I could go back to when I was 20 years old. I would be a millionaire. By the time I was 25, I would have been a millionaire. With everything that I know right now, I would have been a millionaire. Mm-hmm. Cause growing up, I seen where I messed up at and everything. I seen every step that I took, one that was good and which one was bad. But I know exactly where I messed up at, you know. But if I was able to go back in time, I would be a millionaire. And I'm not talking about coming up with no crazy inventions or coming up with fucking Instagram before the time because I'm in. No, no, no. I'm talking about just literally just me being me. Just me being me. Taking, you know what I'm saying? Taking, what's the word I'm looking for? Like just going in, man. Just simply just going in. I'm going to Miami Beach next month, hoping I don't come back. I went to Miami Beach. Y'all want to hear the story about the first time I went to Miami Beach? Y'all want to hear this? Listen, listen. I got stories, y'all. I got stories that I could write 3 books. That would have done. Listen, from when I was 18 to 25, I got stories where I could write like 3 books. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what happened on my first trip. The first time I went to Miami Beach. Well, I want to smoke a cigarette. So I'm like 19, 18 years old, right? I'm chilling, right? I'm chilling with Colombians, Ecuadorians, and let me see, yeah, and Puerto Ricans. You feel me? Little Dominicans. I had a little crew, but most of the people in my crew were Colombians. Were they were people from outside the country. So automatically, I'm getting the connects coming right to me without me even having to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Just for me being Spanish, I got connects for everything at this time. You know? But the biggest thing was, was the white and the tan, which I had connect for both. So I was supposed to go to South Beach. From South Beach, I was supposed to go from South Beach to Costa Rica. Where in Costa Rica, I was supposed to meet somebody, mind you, meet a person that I never met before. I don't know how he looked like or nothing on a mission. Now, mind you, before this whole thing happened, I actually trained for this whole thing for like about a few weeks, like maybe like about a week, maybe for like a good week. I trained by doing all types of shit. You feel me? One of the steps that we did training was with carrots. We bought the little bag of carrots that they come like this small. They chopped up real little. They this small and this fat. Well, that's about the size of a finger. For whoever, if y'all from the street, y'all know what I'm talking about when I say the word finger. And I'm not talking about the finger in your hand, right? So each finger, if you do it the right way, a finger compressed real good, you can get like 10 yams. Like about 10 yams, probably a little bit more. It depends who you fucking with and how well they compress it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get to work and you compress it real good, you make it hard as fuck. This long, something this long, and this fat could easily be 10 grams. Easy. You gotta do it the right way. So anyway, so I trained for a week, right? Then first I started off with the hot dogs, cause the hardest thing was, you know, trying was getting this piece to go through my damn motherfucking throat, cause that shit was hard as hell. You know what I'm saying? To swallow something, yeah, that's this fucking wide is hard. You hear me? This shit is not easy. So anyway, fast forward. Once I got it through with the hot dogs, then we went to the carrots. After the carrots, that's it. You don't need to learn nothing else. But anyway, so the week before that, me and this dude, we had hit somebody crib, right? And I ended up coming out of there with like 40 bags of hydro. Now each bag of hydro was weighing at like 1.7, right? Like 40 something bags. It was so much I didn't even care about selling it. We were just smoking that bitch. You feel me? And I gave out some to my friends, to my best friends. So right, so that happened. Then in cash, I had like about like almost 3 grand, not a lot. It was something light, cause it was something light. It wasn't even planned. It was like I woke up in the morning one day and like it just happened. You feel me? So mind you, this is me at 18, 19. So I had like 3 grand and whatever I had before that in my pocket. So whatever. The day comes for me to go to Miami. I go to Miami, right? But mind you, I pay with my money, with the money that I just took, right? The plane ticket. The plane ticket was like 1,200, something like that. Boom, I made it to South Beach. I'm in South Beach, man. And I'm like, damn, this shit beautiful over here. I'm a block away from the beach. Like the beach is like here, and then it's one block, then the street, and then I'm at the next one. You feel me? So when I came out of it was called Beach Comber. The hotel don't exist no more. Cause I was looking for it like a few months ago. Cause I was just curious. I was like, I wonder if that hotel is still there. Cause this was a long time ago. This was like 20 years ago. No, like about 19, 18 years ago. I looked it up and everything, because you know, we got Google Maps now, so it takes you right to the block. So I'm over here cruising down the same strip that I'm walking down. On Collins Ave, yeah. Yeah, that's the street. That's the street that I was on. Mm-hmm. That's the one. So there was a hotel called Beach Comber. That was like the cheapest hotel out there. The cheapest one. Right? And mind you, I'm paying like about $1.20, $1.50 a night. But that's cheap. That's the cheapest hotel. Mind you, I'm a block away from the beach. So I'm there, a few days go by. Mind you, all this money coming out of my pocket. I'm like, what the fuck going on? I don't hear nothing. I'm over here exercising, boom, boom, boom. You know, I'm by myself too, so I'm bored as hell. Yeah, I'm bored. I'm steady outside, just chilling there with my phone. I'm over here talking to bitches. I got into an argument with one bitch because she thought that she was my girl, and I was like, bitch, you ain't my girl. When the fuck did you ever think that you was my girl? You feel me? Cause around that time, y'all, I was in pretty damn good shape, man. You know what I'm saying? I was 19. I was in good ass shape. My chest was up and everything, and I had money, and I was fly like a bitch, like I always am. But I was more flyer back then, cause around that time, I would buy expensive shit. I don't buy expensive shit like that no more. Once in a while I do, but back then it was every time. But anyway, 4 or 5 days go by. I'm calling my boy, the Colombian, right? I'm like, brrr. I'm like, yo, what's good? Nah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, man. This guy ain't picking up the phone. So now I'm thinking to myself, somebody either killed this nigga, right? Because mind you, in this type of game, man, you know what I'm saying? It's when you live, when you in that type of game, bro, your life is at risk every fucking day because there's always gonna be somebody that wants to take what you got, and they are ready to blow your head off. For 10 grand, let's say five. For 5 grand, there's people out there that will blow your head off for 5 grand, bro. That's not a lot of bread like that. You feel me? But for 5 G's, niggas will blow your shit away. You feel me? If they know that they can get it, no matter what. For over 20 years, my mom and brother's still there. I can't wait to go back. Nice, nice. So now I'm like, damn. Now it's almost a week went by. So now I'm like, damn. I guess the ride to Costa Rica is out the way. You feel me? Now my money now is going low little by little. My money is going down and down. Cause mind you, I'm in Miami. I'm not hustling out there or nothing. You feel me? I went out there to do one thing. You know what I'm saying? I was a soldier like that. I went out there to do one thing. Nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened. So now I'm pretty much kind of stuck in South Beach. At 19 years old, I'm in South Beach by myself for almost a week now. Thank God I got family in Orlando, right? So I don't know if I had kids around this time. I probably had my oldest one around this time. Probably, I think I did. I called my aunt. I said, "Yo, auntie, I'm right here on South Beach." You know, I lied. I lied to everybody. I told everybody that I was with a group of friends and shit in South Beach, and we was just chilling. I had to. I had to lie, no matter what. Especially to my mom, because my mom ain't dumb. So I'm like, I'm over here. I'm trying to get to Orlando. Then my aunt goes, I think there might be a bus that leaves from South Beach. There has to be a bus because you're right there. Even though Miami and Orlando is in the same state, it's still almost 4 hours away. That's how big Florida is. 4 hours, bro. Because South Beach is like damn near all the way at the bottom of Florida. And then Orlando is like all the way at the top. You know, you got Jacksonville and then you got Orlando. That shit like 4 hours, bro. So I'm like, I bet. So anyway, I find it. I find the bus. I pay for it or whatever. You know, I get on a bus. 4 hours. It's supposed to be a 4 hour ride. For some reason, it took like 8 hours. I was tired and mad, but I was happy that I made it. You feel me? That I made it back to Orlando. So I got to Orlando, y'all. By the time I got there, out of all that bread that I had, I didn't even have that much left. I'm probably talking about. I must have had like maybe like 800-900 left by the time I got to Orlando. You feel me? So what I did was I chilled out there for a little bit. I stayed for probably like another week or two, and I bought my ticket. Cause back in them days, you could buy a plane ticket from JetBlue if you get it at the right time for like $150. You feel me? I don't know how much it is now, but I doubt that it's $150. I remember one time I bought a plane ticket at $70 one time going back to Jersey. But yeah, so I bought my ticket. You know, I had some bud. Me and my cousin burned it down like a motherfucker, and I went back. Went right back to the hood. You know what I'm saying? I left to do something. I ended up seeing South Beach for the first time. So that was the last time too that I went to South Beach. That was the first and last time. So every time I think about South Beach, or somebody mentions South Beach, I think about that whole thing that happened to me. Every time somebody says that, mind you, I haven't said this story in a long time, man. So y'all got a little preview of how my life was going when I was at 19. And mind you, that's not really about nothing. That's just like something that just didn't go well. I got another situation that went worse. I can't say that one though. That's too much. I can't do that one. That one's way too much. That's gonna have to be, I don't know, some other day, part by part, like a series. I'm about to go outside and enjoy this cigarette I got here. Yeah, I did not want to wake up for nothing this morning, man. I was twisting and turning like crazy. I did not want to get up. at all. Oh shit. When is my uncle? My uncle probably still asleep. Nigga be sleeping like a motherfucker. Move me another 100. I told him nigga stop coming. He went to court and got 100. It is hot as balls. Just like I thought it was. Just like I thought it was, man. Shit, if I go outside later, I can't go out with these clothes. I'm gonna have to wear a tank top. What's the vibes, Misha White? You see me? I'm just chilling at my crib. It's just out here on the porch. A little light drip for today. Got the purple with the green with the baby blue. I matched so hard, y'all. If I was a rapper, niggas would not be able to fuck with me, man. Y'all want to see how hard I match? My lighters even match my outfit. What the fuck my green light? Where's the other green light at? Look. See this? Right? Now look at the sneaker. Look at the bird. Look at the bird sneaker. The bird sneaker, look. And my underwear. Champion light blue. Like the letters. I can't show you my kicks. My kicks is deep. Y'all see it? Something like something like that's what I tell people all the time, man. If I would have been a rapper, niggas would have been very, very envious. I would have had a lot of envy, a lot of jealousy, a lot of everything. I never had a watch. But I always wanted like a Rolex. You know? If I was like, let's say if I had all the money right now, like that I could buy like anything that I want. Right now, I would have had me one watch. It would have been white gold, all white gold. You feel me? You already know flooded. I would have had a nice chain, white gold, right, with the E or the EmZ on it, all white. I would have had me 2 earrings, white gold, and I would have had a few rings. One on my pinky, on the left hand, and the other one on my middle finger. And that's it. You know? Cheapest airplane I took back in the days of people express. Damn, man, I hate when the screen shit go fast like that. I can barely even read the message. Damn. When I go back in the room, I'll be able to read y'all comments a little better. It pops up for like 5 seconds, y'all. I can't read that damn fast. Yeah, if I end up leaving later, I can't wear this same outfit that I got on right now. Oh, later turn into JetBlue, okay. You gonna get me one for Christmas, Misha? I never had any type of thing like that, ever. I remember back in the day when I was a teenager, I had a chain. That was the only chain I ever had. I used to have a chain. It was a silver chain, and it was a big ass cross. You know, because I always like, you know, Jesus Christ. And it was real silver too. Real silver. What, a 325 made in Italy? Yeah, I sweat like crazy. And that shit never turned green or nothing. That's how you know it was real silver, you know? I had that chain for a few years. I don't know what really happened to it. Now that I think about it, I think I gave it to my mom, and I think she sold it in DR or something like that. But yeah, y'all, if I was famous, man, and I had that money like a rapper have, like a rapper money, niggas would want to kill me, man, because I'm one fly bastard, I tell you that. And I've been like this my whole life, you know? Ever since I was a kid, which I ain't really have money like that, my mom used to get me Boss and Paco and South Pole. And y'all know South Pole cheap. Boss, Boss, that shit cheap. I don't even know if Boss exists. I know South Pole still exists. Paco, I don't know if anybody remembers Paco, but that's what I used to wear, you know? And as I got older and I started realizing about, you know, name brand and shit, there was certain shit I didn't want to wear because I would feel like if I went to school, niggas might crack on me and shit, you feel me? I remember going to Payless with my mom to get sneakers back in the day, you know? And you know, but like everybody else, you know, you grow out of a lot of things, you feel me? I grew up out of all of that, you know? But my mom is the main reason why I dress like how I dress. Cause she was the one that really like, you know, showed me how to match and stuff like that. Yeah, cause like my dad wasn't around that much when I was a baby. He was in the streets a lot and he kept getting in trouble, you know? So he wasn't really around like that. And he went to prison for a long ass time. It's crazy, yo. I wanted summertime to come so fast, like 3 months ago. Now that it's here, I'm like, damn. I kind of want like October to come already. Cause you know, listen, October, man, that's my favorite. That's my favorite season. It's fall. That's my favorite season. I love fall. I love it. I love it because if you want, you can wear shorts or jeans. You know, you can wear a long sleeve T-shirt if you want, or a regular shirt. That's why I love fall, man. Fall is just so dope. You know, I don't really mind sweating too much, but if I ain't doing nothing, then yeah, I'm like, I don't like sweating, man. If I ain't doing nothing, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, sweating for no, like, you know what I'm saying? You just chilling and stuff, and you sweating like crazy, and you chilling. You know? That's why I'm thinking to myself, like, I can't come out with these clothes later. All these clothes that I got on right now, I can't come outside with this later. Hell no. If I do go out later, I gotta wear me a tank top or something, or a white tee, a tank top or a plain white tee, yo. It's too hot to be wearing this shit that I got on right now. It really is. You know? I'm not here to impress nobody, you feel me? I'm a single man, so it is what it is. Man, it feels so good in here. Where my coffee at, man? Where my damn coffee at? I'm in the yard in the shade, taking one to the dome. Damn! Chino, man, come on, Chino. You're gonna make me burn, Chino. I ain't smoked since Turkey Day. It's Thanksgiving. I know everybody probably know that by now because I keep saying that shit. That was the last time I smoked, though. Next time I probably burn will be like, I don't know, maybe right before the year. Maybe right before the year ends. I'll probably light one up. I've been smoking for so long too though. It's like nothing to me no more. You know what I miss, Chino? Remember the purple haze? Back in the day, the purple haze. Cause I don't niggas don't got purple haze no more. Not at least the real purple. You know, sour. Look, it's okay. Sour, that's all right. You know, I like sour, but I miss purple haze, bro. Purple haze was something different. You feel me? It really was, man. That was a real different type of plant. You know what I mean? That shit, you can't compare purple haze to nothing else. You know? Yeah, you can't find that. And why? Why is that? Why is that, Chino? Why is it that purple haze don't exist no more? Ain't that shit a damn plant? Ain't it a regular plant? Like why don't where the fuck where is that? Where's the purple haze at? Why? Why purple haze don't exist? What happened? What did people stop growing purple haze? I used to love the old Cali orange bud. Oh, when I was in Florida, I had that. I had that because my connect in Florida, his connect was from Cali, you know. So every week I would get an OZ from my boy. He was from my boy was from Harlem, from New York, and me and him became real tight, man. We was like this. We were like this, mind you, a Jersey cat living in Orlando, Florida, with a Harlem dude living in Orlando, Florida. And we were the same age. So me and him were like real cool. I mean, we got real tight. You feel me? He was giving me the O's at 200. 28 yams at $200. You feel me? So I was making my 20s a gram. You feel me? I was doing them a gram each, my 20s. And I was good. You know? I wasn't smoking like that. You know, I would smoke like 1L a day. That ain't really about nothing. You can't mess up your re-up money if you smoking 1L a day. And my L's wasn't all big or nothing. I will literally put like a half a gram. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the night, I liked it to hit my. You know what I'm saying? When the good was coming around with hydro and the haze. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you a story right now. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you a story. When the hydro and the haze hit Eastwick, New Jersey. Mind you, I had the connect. I always had connects for everything. There were people that used to come up to me because they knew who I would chill around with. And they knew, oh, this nigga E, because they call me E in the street. This nigga E, if you wanted something, you come to me, there was a 9 out of 10 chance I will get you what you wanted. 9 out of 10. It didn't matter what it was. Literally, it didn't matter. So I had the OZs of purple. Now around this time, a OZ of purple will cost it no somewhere between 350 to 450. Me myself honestly, I never paid 450. The most I ever paid was 400. So check it. So the hydro was like about like I think like 220, 220, maybe 250 a OZ or something like that. So the hydro was way cheaper than the haze, right? So what I did my own experiment one day, right? Yeah, like 350. I did my own experiment one day. I was like, let me see something. I had two different bags. I had the purple haze bag, which a 20. I was weighing my 20s at point 0.7, point 0.8, jumping around. That was my 20s of haze back in the day. Point 0.7, point 0.8, right? My 20s of hydro was 1.2. So My Hydro 20s would get you a whole nother dime, right? So I hit the streets with it, right? Every time I met somebody, I'm like, yo, I got that haze. They're like, oh, you got haze? They will go crazy. I'll be like, yo, I got that drill. They'll be like, nah, man, you got that haze? You feel me? So anyway, I would pull up to my regular custody and I'll be like, yo, look, I got two different bags, right? I would show them the haze. The haze was so small. And the hydro was like literally 3 times the size of a haze bag. That's what it looked like at least. Well, what you think people was taking? Which one you think? Which one you think people would take? Either more quality or less quality but better quantity. People were taking the haze instead all day. Niggas didn't give a damn how big my hydro bag was. They didn't care, bro. Listen, my bags could have weighed at 2 grams, and niggas still wanted that hydro. That's how, yo. Look, I mean that haze. When that haze was out, bro, that shit was like crack, bro. For real. Mr. Neuro, what's good, homie? That junk was like crack. If you didn't have haze, you was like a nobody. You feel me? You was like, he ain't. You know what I'm saying? Niggas would be like, yeah, he sell, but he got hydro. Like that type of shit. Like you ain't really nobody. If you got the haze, you was somebody. Telling you, you was definitely somebody. You had the clientele. You got the girls sweating you. You know what I'm saying? I had chicks left and right. But one thing about me was around that time, I didn't like girls that smoked bud. I didn't like it. You know why? Because I was still young. You feel me? I was still young, and my brain wasn't fully developed yet. So a lot of these chicks' brains wasn't fully developed yet either. So if you out here smoking, you a chick, and you smoking 5 blunts a day. That wasn't sexy to me. That wasn't appealing to me. That's a turn off to me. You feel me? If you with a chick and you smoking all of these blunts a day, that's a turn off. Cause what is you doing? You ain't doing nothing. I know you ain't working. You ain't making no money if you high all day. You know what I'm saying? You just being a chick using niggas for free bud or half a price. So I never liked it. I never wanted to be with a chick that smoked weed. Not until after I was like, 25 or something, which is different. You know what I mean? Now a woman could smoke weed and could go work a job and make a few thousand a week and still smoke some weed. But yeah, at that point, I didn't. I ain't. That wasn't my thing. You feel me? But it was funny to me though. They love how much people love that haze. Mm-mm. That shit was like crack. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you, it was like crack. But I miss it. Never would I thought that haze would be no longer available. Yeah, I heard that they got them in Amsterdam, but how do we know? I never been to Amsterdam to go find that out. Has anybody in here been to Amsterdam? God bless me with a woman who don't do nothing. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. KB said like 4 times. Oh, okay. So they still so they really do got haze over there, the purple. Yeah, they got purple, but loads of types. Loads of types. That's the thing I don't understand though. Haze hard to find in the East. Back in my day, there was two types of purple haze. You had that light green purple haze, then you had that dark green purple haze. You know what I'm saying? But they were both purple haze, but they were just two different types of strain. You had the light green and the dark green. I remember there was some time that my haze was so dark that people would look at it and be like, oh, I don't know. Until they really look at it and they will see the crystals and the purple hairs. And then once they open that bag and smell it, then, oh, it was a wrap. Once you smelled my bag, trust me, you was going to buy it. But the taste was the same, exactly. So you know what I did, right? When I had the purple, I was thinking to myself, like, what can I do to be different than everybody out here? What can I do? Because I always tried to be different, right? Purple punch, nah. I always wanted to be different. So I said, what can I do to be different? What can I do to get other clientele? Yeah, yeah, Mr. Neuro. What can I do? So you know what? I came up with an idea, right? I had these glass vials. My boy was messing with a girl that worked at the hospital. So we was getting like packs of like empty glass vials like this with wood, with a wood on top. This one came with wood on top to seal it. So what I did was I would grab the purple haze, my point 0.8, point 0.9, right? Around this time, now I'm doing like point 0.8, point 0.9. Never a gram, never. So it's like point 0.8 the most. I grab my point 0.8 and I will break it into little pieces of buds. And then I will put it in the vial. And I remember, this was so long ago that the phone that I had the antenna that you pull out so you could get better signal. I would open that antenna and I would use it to push down the bud in the vial. So once I would get the point 0.8 in there, I will seal it up. And then there you go. I got a 20 piece. Point 0.8 haze, 20 piece. Now the difference between that and putting it in a baggie is a big difference. See, the difference between a person with a baggie going against me in a glass vial was that my glass vial was trapping all of the air and the smell in the glass vial. It was trapped 100%. There was no air, no nothing coming out of that. You couldn't smell it. Like if you was to smell the glass vial from the outside, you couldn't smell it. That's how nice it was. A baggie, right? A lot of times when you stuff it in a baggie will rip. It will tear. It would, get little holes that you can't see with your eyes. It's too small for you to see with a human eye. You can't see it. So what does that mean? If you got a few holes in your bag, that means that you're letting air come in and out of that bag. Your bags is going to lose power with the smell and everything. So when somebody will open it, they will smell it. But when you open mine, it was like more of a hit, like damn, you feel me? Because it was trapped in there. That was the that was number one thing good about it. The second thing was the visual. I learned that if you tricked people to make it look big, the visual, because of the visual, you will sell more than the average person. And that's exactly what happened. Exactly what happened. When I pulled out them glass vials, niggas thought that it was more than what it was, but it really wasn't. It was a point 0.8. It was just that it was just so beautiful looking in that vial. Or in their mind, they thought they was getting more than everybody else, which at the time they really was. But I made it known by doing that mine was bigger and better. So what happened? I blew up with the valves. I blew up. I went from selling an OZ in a week to a OZ within like 24 hours, 48 hours. So I was flipping like 3 to 4 a week. It went from one a week to like 3 to 4 a week. Then I went to Florida, you know. I moved to Florida, and then I started chilling. Then I started doing it out there. But the difference is in Florida is that everybody got cheap bud out there. You know, and it was a little harder to get the haze because my connect was getting all types of bud. I mean, all types, man. Every time I picked up an OZ, it was a different type of strain. Every time. I had it all, man. I had all. I had orange hairs, red hairs, purple hairs, blue hairs. You name it. I had flooded with crystals, the non-crystals, sticky, non-sticky. I had it all. I had it all. They say Florida and California got the best bud. In Miami, there was the creepy. Orlando too, the creepy. When that creepy came out, it was a Puerto Rican thing, a Puerto Rico thing. That creepy. Then it hit Florida, and it was crippy, blue. It was supposed to be blue. The crippy was supposed to be blue, real blue, crippy. Then it went from Florida to Jersey, but only a few people in Jersey had the crippy. Not anybody could have the crippy. Looked like popcorn. You know? Not anybody had that crippy. Javante Davis said the Locked Up song is trash. That shit trash. Ah, what the fuck? That creepy, man. That creepy looked at like what I'm wearing right now. Like off purple and light blue. Creepy looked like my outfit that I got. The rap game in shambles. He in LA pulling up on everybody. John Thohan. You know? Alright, Chino, man. You have a good one, bro. Stay up, man. Let me see. Oh, I like this right here. I like this. I like this right here, man. I want this. But this is the Cuban flag, ain't it? I don't know. The Cuban flag and the Puerto Rican flag is so damn close. Sometimes I get mixed up because of that light blue should be royal blue. Should be royal blue instead of light blue. But that's still official though. It's still official. I love that Wu-Tang sign. Let me see what else he got. How much is it? I don't think they never put the price. Locked Up Part 2. I'm on the album mode. This album going crazy. Oh, so the song's gonna be on his album. I mean that would be okay. That would be okay. 100,000 comments if you want this album. In these streets, yeah. I wanna refresh the page. Oh, there you go. Let's see what's going on before I dip set. DNS Hombre says, "Are you hungry?" Oh, this they opened this in my hood, 331 Morris Avenue, and I was just over there like about a year ago. I never seen this spot though. This spot gotta be new. What is it called? The Garden NJ? Yeah, that's new. I might ask my mom. I'm be like, yo, ma, y'all see a new store on Morris Ave? Morris Ave is where the Colombians be at. Mm-hmm. In these streets, yeah. What Young Thug talking about?
Well, no, we don't did it. Anytime you see like shootouts and shootings and anything and we involved in it, no, we don't did it. Anytime you see like shootouts and shootings and anything.
So Young Thug just said that every time you see a shootout and they're involved in it, he said, you know we did. So basically, he just said that it was him and his crew that did that shootout, the one from this video that I did.
So all my followers just need to breathe.
Wonder if he's saying the truth or not. Oh, that's 6ix9ine daughter, y'all. That 6ix9ine baby right there. That's her. That 6ix9ine baby, the one that he never talks about. And now, as she's getting older, now she's looking more like him. Because sometimes that happens. When babies are born, they don't, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times they don't look like exactly like the father. You know what I'm saying? A lot of babies, when they're born, they don't even look like neither one of the parents. Then as the older they get, look at her. Right there, she look like 6ix9ine right there. She look like 6ix9ine a little bit right there. How she's looking and everything, because she gotta look like the mom too. Come on, that's a girl, so she's gotta look like the mom, but she's gonna have the father features, like maybe like the lips, the nose, the eyebrow, probably the eye, but she looked like 6ix9ine right there. These streets, yeah.
I deal with all the things. You want to talk to me? Alright. So coming from the streets, how is it? It's cool. I've adjusted already. After 3 record deals, you better adjust. This is my 3rd record deal. Like I was signed to JMJ Records, then I signed to Sony Columbia. So at this point I wasn't in a hurry, I was just trying to make sure I made the right deal. To me, like you gotta sit back and figure out how to market yourself. Because when you sign to a major label, there might be 100 acts on that also. So now you gotta give them a reason to make you the focus. So you gotta get in the street and work the project yourself. A lot of people feel like when they sign a deal that they're on, it's an opportunity to try and put yourself on at that point. Now the song kind of like disappeared for a little while. Yeah. What happened with that? I deal with all of this.
Damn, that look dope.
I was sitting here in my gym and I was just thinking about, the world and its unrest. A lot of peace, a lot of love, a lot of hate, a lot of violence, a lot of protests. A lot of looting, a lot of races, a lot of places, a lot of individual thoughts, a lot of collective thoughts, too much over-governing, too much over-policing, too much overthinking, not enough spreading love and care. And I think that in the pursuit to happiness, the pursuit to peace, the peace that everybody wants, not everybody, but most of us, the pursuit to peace starts with accountability of oneself. And I'm willing to start with myself, holding myself accountable for all my wrongdoings, my indecisive moments that can turn negative and affect other people negatively. If we all hold ourselves accountable for our own actions individually, that we will find peace sooner than later. As long as there is, people that look different from other people, meaning different races. As long as there's someone that's tall and someone short, someone that's, heavy set and someone that's skinny, someone from this place and someone from another place, there will always be some type of civil dispute or civil unrest. And I think the only way to peace, eternally for everyone is for us all to hold ourselves individually accountable for our own actions. I think that's...
Yeah, he got a point. He got a big point.
Can we get some B-roll?
How many weren't filmed? Yeah. Good one. How many weren't filmed?
I ain't done nothing.
I'll see y'all later. Let me go do a couple things. Get about my day. Let me see what's going on. Boom, boom, boom. I'll keep y'all updated later on. Let's see what happens. Damn, that junk fat as hell. What happens? See if Lil Keed speaks up about the whole situation. You know? Gunna said it wasn't nobody shooting at them. It was them shooting at somebody else. So we gonna see EmZ gang.